it's Abby again. Trust me, this is a new video. I just realized I'm wearing the same shirt as the last one, but it's comfortable, so what the hell. So back to learning guitar. Finally got my amp situation settled. I'll show you that in a second. For those of you who are new to the channel, I recommend you go back and watch week number 0. I'm learning how to play guitar. You're watching me learn how to play guitar one lesson at a time. I am following the Ryan Roxy System 12 method for learning. I'll post a link to the Kickstarter for that in the comments. Really excited. Ryan opened up his Facebook group this week for the program. You got to be part of the program to join. But a lot of great people in there also learning guitar. A lot of them, like me, coming at it a little bit older. I mean, not that 35 is that old, unless you ask my nieces and nephew. But they're just evil little kids, so don't listen to them. Anyway, a couple things. I showed you guys my guitar last week that I got. Actually, you saw me unbox it last week. Figured every guitar needs a name, right? I think that's how it goes. So this one here, named it Poppy. Not just because it's red, but because for those of you who don't know me, I lost my mom suddenly last year. She was an artist. One of my favorite things she did, she painted quite a few poppies. I also come from a large military family. Both my parents served. My husband served. My little sister served. So Poppy in remembrance. And it's freaking red. So, you know. And also just, you know, like I said in the last video, Detroit girl. So we don't call soda soda. We call it pop. And when I first saw this, it reminded me of Faygo Red Pop. If anyone's from the Michigan area, you'll know all about Faygo Red Pop. So pop, poppy. It works on different levels. Okay. So I went looking through some stuff. Woo. After last week's video, because I thought I might have an amp. I couldn't find it. We've moved like a billion times. Like I said, my husband was in the Army. It might be in a box somewhere. Who knows? So, as I was digging, I came across another guitar of mine that I've had for a while. This is my Daisy Rock Debutante butterfly shaped guitar. It's got a shorter neck. I would play this sometimes when I was first learning how to play guitar. I play it every once in a while now, but Lorelei, Michaela, my nieces, or Josiah, this is 2020, you know, my nephew, or Evan, my other nephew. If y'all want to learn how to play guitar, Aunt Abby's holding on to this for you, okay? There you go. Okay? And then, one more guitar to show off. It's heavy. I'm reaching back behind me. This one was sent to my husband by my father-in-law, so his father. And I'm showing it off to you because that de facto makes it my guitar, because that's how marriage works, kids. Okay? So, 3 guitars. I got a stand coming for them from Amazon. Hopefully I'll get that in here by next week and I'll have a place to put all of them. I was going to hang them on the wall, but this house is a 100-year-old farmhouse, and on the other side of this wood plank wall is just the other side of the plank, so if I screwed anything into it, it'd just come out the other side, and we got like a reading area over there, so not going to do that. Anyway, alright, so let me show off some of the stuff I got. So, for my amp situation, this is what I picked up for now. Because my dad thinks he has an amp he's going to send me. This is Aroma Let's see, serial number AG03M guitar amp. Anyway, it clips on. I can plug headphones into it if I want to not be annoying. My cat is attacking my guitar right now. Go away. Okay. Probably not the best thing, but I only know how to play 3 notes, so I'm not looking to go out and invest a whole bunch of money right now. Picked up a cable, and I think that's about it. I'm not looking to invest a whole bunch of money right now if I can only play 3 notes, right? So, in our first lesson, we learned how to tune our guitar, which is always a good first. Don't eat the cable. It's a bad kitty. I only got a 10-foot cable. I was looking for something not too long because if I can trip over it and kill myself, I probably will. But I didn't want to get something so short that, I try to do some rock star move in my living room and break stuff. You know how it goes. Anyway, we learned how to tune the guitar. I have been using my phone to tune my guitar. Cool. Left my phone downstairs. Awesome. It's the Tuna app. I'll link to it in the comments below, in the section below. Works well. It puts out the same as tuning videos online. So I trust it. And so I'm really liking the System 12 method. Ryan Rex has got it set up on Sound Slice, which is a really cool site. You can see him playing the guitar from different angles, close up of his hands, stuff like that. So it's really easy to follow along. The music that you follow along with, it progresses, lights up the little notes like karaoke as he plays along, and you can play along with him. It shows both the regular sheet music version, which is cool for people like me. I was in band and choir for a number of years. I played flute and piccolo. And then down below it shows the guitar tabs for it, which is new to me, something I'm learning. So that was really cool. Let me see if this thing is on. Our first song that we learned was For What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield. Okay. Like I said, somebody is going to be watching this and be like, Abby, that amp sucks. And I don't care. Because it's, like I said, my first time buying one. And it was cheap. And I can play 3 notes. So, we're just going to set that there. So For What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield. And hopefully I can bring you guys a little background on each of the songs as we do this, because that really interests me. I knew the song before. I into classic rock and all that. Just generally a fan of history and stuff like that. I always assumed it was an anti-Vietnam War song. Because it came from that era, late 60s. Turns out I was watching a short documentary piece on it with Stephen Stills, and it was more related to the protests between the counterculture movement on the Sunset Strip and the establishment, the young kids that were out there, and the pushback they got with the police and stuff like that. And the correlations he saw between that and what he saw going on with the government when he was growing up down in Central America. So, it was really cool. kind of put some of it into perspective. And as I was researching the song, I also found out it's been covered by like everyone and their mom, but it was covered, and I forgot this, by one of my favorite cover bands ever, the Muppets. Yep. The Muppets did it as a sketch in the Muppet Show. It was a bunch of woodland creatures singing about some hunters. They changed the lyrics a bit, but if you have time, go check it out on YouTube. So, like I said, 3 notes, and I might mess this up, but we're doing this journey together, right? Right? You can say someday when I'm a big rock star. Remember when she posted those videos on YouTube? Yeah. So let's do this. Play For What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield.
For What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield from Patrick's Spotify.
There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I've got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's bad minds being wrong. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds are getting so much resistance from behind. Can we stop? Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and they carrying signs, mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop now. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. What's that sound?
Okay. That's all you're getting today, kids. So that's what we learned. You want to learn how to play guitar? Go on and join the Kids Kickstarter. We'll see you in the Facebook group. Challenge the other Roxy Army Guitar Army cadets to post their videos as they learn the songs and progress through the lessons. You don't have to go it alone. You can learn. If I can do this, you guys can do this, okay? Anyway, until next week, y'all. I will see you then.